Hello, everybody. It is I, Onion Turtle to Black Pants Legion, Ninja Turtle of the Ox, here with some more Metroid. Hopefully, it's been a bit of an issue. Just a bit of an issue. The well, I dug into the error I got last time because I started getting it again this morning and found out it's a hardware issue, and there's two major culprits. The first is the capacitors being old, and well, they are 24 years old. So, okay, that's a good life for a capacitor. I may have to do some soldering, which is going to be interesting. The other is, well, it hasn't really been cleaned because, well, to open up the GameCube, you need a special hex driver, and it has no filters or anything that I can take out and clean. So I think what I need to do is just like take it apart, give all the fan components and everything, the cooling system a nice clean, and then come back to it. So that is going to be something that I will be working on over this coming week. For today, I'm going to be crossing my fingers and hoping for the best because otherwise this is going to be a very choppy stream, and we don't want this also. There we go. Thing done. All right. Well, second cup of coffee time. Well, it is depending on where you are in the world. You might be very cold and snowed in, so enjoy hot beverage. Uh, we're due to get about a foot today. I think so far we've got about 8 inches of accumulation, so that's gonna be, a thing. Something that I was out early this morning getting shoveling most of it off, and now I'll be back later in the day to shovel the rest of it off. However, in the meantime, we can continue. Torus Bog 21% done. Look at that. I believe we just started Torus Bog. But yeah, this is one of my I guess like the first time you see something that's actually different. Uh, in the game, like a different locale is all the way out here. Oh, I need light ammo. Light ammo. Light ammo. There, light ammo. Right. Activate bridge joke. It's okay. Now we jump into the water. Get water physics. Also, I do like how the hidlinks are basically like swimming. Okay, we don't have that yet. Are we supposed to get attacked here? Yep, there we go. Shrieker. Flying plant predator. Man, imagine a flying plant with that sure is a dangly part. Also, a full-grown flying plant is kind of wild. A cousin to the shredder. The shrieker waits for prey half buried in the earth. When it detects a target, it erupts from the ground and takes flight. It releases a sonic blast to stun its target, then sweeps into. Shriekers can generate a stealth field that disrupts most visors, making them difficult to attack. Okay. You know, stealth plant is a hell of a evolutionary advantage. Stealth plant. Also think. There we go. Sentinel Crystal. Luminat Sentinel Crystal. Used to monitor key sites. Luminat soldiers to observe tactical areas during the war. Most are still broadcasting to us. During the war, the Luminat used the Sentinel Crystals to monitor key areas and installations. They're incredibly durable, resist all but the most powerful of Ing attacks. Umar still uses the remaining Sentinel Crystals to keep a watch for Ing activity. So yeah, I guess like motion trackers and video camera all in one go. Not translate dual text. Remember correctly, this is the fun area. Fun little the puzzle here. It does. You can see the dark portal and the little missile expansion hinting at what you need to do. Get it. Hinting. Ah, hello, Cookie. Go in here. And I'm supposed to do this as well. Wait, oh, I just undid the thing. There we go. Hey, we lowered or we raised the bridge. We just came through.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Is that a fuzzy?
It is a fuzzy.
How is the fuzzy?
The fuzzy is good. The fuzzy is here with horse facts.
Oh?
There are no horses in the Metroid timeline. The space pirates turned them all into Phazon. It's very sad. This has been your horse fact.
That is very sad. Why would the space pirates do such a thing? Oh, fuzzy stuff. Did the stream crash? I hope not. Oh dear, that's some boss music that's playing. What could this be? Not boss music, but oh, that's doing a heckin' snappy snap. Morphology Grenchler. What is it gonna steal Christmas? Water-based reptilian predator. Well armored and deadly at any range, its back shell is vulnerable to explosive blasts out. The amphibious Grenchler lurks in marsh areas in search of prey. Fearless, it'll spring from hiding and attack anything that moves. If it's unable to fell its prey with powerful jaws, it'll fire a potent burst of energy at them. Grenchers have one weak spot, a genetic defect, makes the shell on their back susceptible to explosive blasts. Move the shell to expose a vulnerable nerve center, then target it to eliminate the creature. Oh my. That is, Indeed. Thank you, Fuzzy, for horse facts. Okay, after Batman, buddy. Circle strafe enemy. It is circle strafe hit. And since it's a creature of light ether, that means we use the dark beam on it. Well, or missiles. Holy crap, they've already taken an energy tank off. Okay. Okay, how in the hell did you survive that? Good lord. Ooh, energy tank. That is bullshit. They sure did steal my Christmas. Well, and dropping into the water. Absolutely did. Blood sac gas churning platform. Target creates beneficial gases. Poisonous sap keeps it from being eaten by most creatures. Humble blood sac contributes to its ecology by producing large amounts of benevolent gases. Thrives in damp environments, though it can survive in most climates. The bloat sac secretes a venomous sap over its body. Very few creatures can ingest the sap and survive, making it a useful defense mechanism for the plant. Huh. So it's just very dangerous. Okay. Maybe just or thing. Bruce Wayne was a horse named Rainbow. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Oh, Bruce Wayne has a horse. I thought I read that as is. Anywho. Alright, now that we have Uh, Stuff mostly done? I desperately need to find some health. Oh, hey, look. A thing. In a state of dimensional flux. Health. Oh, that is a lot of health. Yay, health. I'm up to 3 energy tanks. Yay. Just fall and not do it. That's sad. I see many Hanses doing a spin. Oh, we can't get over there. But we can do this. Oh, well. Look at this. New things to scan. Dark Sentinel Crystal. Monitor system designed for use on Dark E. Used by Luminot soldiers to monitor critical areas throughout Dark Ether. Few remain, those that do broadcast data to Umos of Ether. Oh wow. Original or Aether? I think it's supposed to be Aether. Aether's the booze wizard. Original Sentinel crystals were durable, but they had their limits. The toxic nature of Dark Aether, coupled with constant attack from the Ing, destroyed many of them. The Luminot responded with the Dark Sentinel crystal. Bathed in dark energy, it is more resistant to the atmosphere of the Ing homeworld and the attacks of its denizens. Okay. Are not in scanning range of the Healy juice. No. There we go. Ing Sphere Cache. Living storage units of the Ing Horde. Ing Sphere keeps useful items in the dimensional pocket. Pocket can be breached by destroying the Ing. That's a bit metal. Indeed, Lady Red. There were Fuzzy gave us a horse fact. And welcome everyone. The Ing Sphere keeps useful items in dimensional pocket normally. Normally, the Ing Sphere will only release the item to its Ing masters. The pocket can be breached by destroying the Ing Sphere. However, this sometimes destroys the item, but it can be worth the risk. What was the fact I must know? Well, if Fuzzy is still here, he can repeat the fact. Also, there's a thing below us. Oh, hey, look at that super missile door. I wonder if that's telling us anything. Get in there, Louise. There we go. A new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Logas, aquatic carnivorous plant. Aquatic carnivorous plant. Incredibly resilient target its vulnerable nerve center when it opens its mouth to attack. Direct hits will stun target. Logos waits patiently as it floats in murky water. So when the seismic sensors in its epidermis are triggered, it springs open rapidly to attack. Logai and fire a spray of venom to immobilize their prey. Central nervous system is exposed when it opens its mouth to attack. Damage this to stun the Flogus for a time. Okay. Um, well, since Fuzzy seems to be away, the Hans fact that he gave us was that there are no horses in the Metroid universe because the space pirates exposed them all to fate, which is really quite sad. Also means that all the horses did not mutate into like a Phazon horse and they just died from it. What would a Phazon horse look like? Air horse are not the best. Bloodborne taught us that. Well, as someone who has never fought a mutated horse, I shall take your word for it. Alright, now I believe we go back. I think that's all we need to do here. Perhaps a dark version of Final Fantasy X. Dark Pirate Commando, Darkling possessed elite space pirate. Increased combat ability to symbiotic presence, able to phase out of local time space. Oh wow. The Ing prized the few pirate commandos they managed to take alive. Only Huntering are allowed to possess the commandos, and the competition for that right is fierce amongst them. The Hunter Ing ability to phase out of local time space carries over to the Dark Pirate Commando. They will fire bursts of dark matter at enemies, along with experimental EMP grenades stolen from the space pirates. Now, you might say, this is weird. We've never faced a regular pirate commando or the Hunter Ing that it keeps talking about. And yet here we're fighting something that is both. Well, that was an exciting fight. Dark Pirate Command. A horse summon. Oh, right, I should try and get the things. Like health and... Oh, I am. I should try and get some ammo. Yay, missile expansion. Indeed, more pew pew. Orb. Lurking carnivorous plant. Fires poison needles in battle. Can grip small objects in it. Hanging Orb. Sits patiently. Until potential means detected. A burst of poison needles. Sporbs. Primary means of attack. It can also extend its body over short distances, gripping small targets within its powerful jaws. Sporbs. Wither when exposed to dark energy, making them vulnerable to other weapon systems. The internet was a mistake. I mean, probably. Alright. Can I actually kill this thing? I can kill this thing. Look at that. Out of 10. Indeed. Orb. Wait, did I just get turned around? I did. There we go. Oh no, we cannot. Wait, what? This? Oh. Kinetic orbs. Being part of a loading system for a kinetic orb weapon. So, I know they keep calling it a kinetic orb weapon. And. Oh, another sporb. That's because it was at what first. There we go. So I think I'd said that this game was initially set up as a multiplayer focused game. Ow. What I wasn't aware of was how multiplayer focused it was. You can find records of Metroid 1.5 or Metroid Prime 1.5, which is it's one of several design documents. That just to get back up. That was just. Um, in the oh hey look, we can use the thing. In the my plants. Eat a plant that eats meat. Is that still vegan? Um, I have no idea. I also don't know what blows up Denzium. I think it's space super missile. Is Denzium? And also believe you need to jump over and use the key unlocked. There we go. Is it one? Hey. Oh, can't go through there. I need both. And they gave me nothing. Okay, then. That's fine. Things fine. Fine. Tonight, WBPLW will have a horse fact. Oh man, you'll have to tune in to find out the horse fact. Yeah, I believe that about horses. Horses are a bit, you know, I do believe horses have a bit of the tism to them. Ooh, what is mechanical nest complete? Compromise security system. Oh wow. Oh hey look, an arena. I wonder what's gonna happen in this arena. Right. That's right. Oh, this is getting out of hand. Now there's 4 of them. Oh, yay. Hexa Musume. Mr. Tex Musume. That sounds, I, oh, okay. Super Missile. Yay. Oh, we need. Oh, okay. Yay. More, ammo. I mean, I'll take health, but I'd prefer ammo. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Bit of ammo collected. And now we get Super Missile. Horses are half-ton toddlers with sledgehammers instead of hands. Yeah. Don't forget about horses also having, running around everywhere on their middle fingers. So they're perpetually giving everyone and every bird. Now we have Super Missile. Which means, hey look, Orvis Temple. Green thing on top. Or I should say Super Missile door. Which I should probably scan. But there's more Super Missile. Subject Lumina has been dead for 1.2 cycle. 36 years. In addition to heavy combat damage, subject shows signs of numerous ink possession attempts, all failed. Resisting these assaults would require incredible stamina and psychic durability. Oh my. Shall be right back. Ah, I return. As you can see, this temple has been crippled by the ravages of war. Seems more to be very rainy. Maybe it's in England. While the main chamber has been mostly preserved, the remainder of the temple has been flooded. Ah. Use your abilities to enter into these flooded areas. Find the keys needed to enter the Dark Temple. Waters of Dark Aether are foul and venomous. Avoid them if you updated your translator mod. You can access the Emerald holograms. Search the new Emerald hologram area. The Ing will seek your light with great zeal. Not underestimate. Yeah, no kidding. We do be in Travis. Time for talks over. Good hunting. May the light of Aether guide your aim. Yay, energy.
Recording to logbook.
Luminat Lord translated Dark Aether. Data transfer to logbook for review. In time, we created machines to open rifts to our enemy's world. Volunteer scouts went through the rifts and found a twisted world, harsh and poisonous. A dark aether. They discovered that this world held the missing half of our planet's energy. They also saw the true face of the enemy, a race we came to call meaning terror. Our scouts could not survive long on the surface of Dark Aether, so venomous was its air. Still, we vowed to return. We prepared for war. So, I mean, that's fucking ballsy of the Moth people. Like, oh, and again, this is back when they had, like, Dark Aether had nothing, no holograms, no like light crystals, nothing. And yet, they still fought. Or, I should say, they fought to, like, actually put all the, not holograms, the crystals, light things, everything that Samus is using right over the last 30 to 40 years. Well, this place was invaded 36 years ago. So, I think Aegon was the first kind of place to actually be attacked. Yay, no, okay. No, monster balls were hard, they shot them at. Yeah. Like, all the stuff we're using right now wasn't there. And they still went in. The Moth people still went in and were like, we're gonna take them. I think there's a thing. Oh, here. Well, there's definitely these things. This is Seeker Missile Door. Scan it. Five energy pods nearby. Destroy 5 energy pods at once. Okay, so we don't actually have to scan these doors. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Fight them with the power of lamp. I mean, the first time they went through, There was no lamp. They went through and then created lamp. Yay. They were like, hey, what a Grunchler. Goddamn Grunchler. I'm just gonna leave. I think we're just gonna leave. And go over here. Yep, you can hang out there. Our war begins. Data transfer to a logbook. Well, there's technically lamp, dark version of the energy controller. Yeah, I thought, well, let's read this lore first, and then I'll talk about the dark energy, or what my read on the dark energy controllers. We developed crystals that brought the light of Aether to the Dark World. Using these crystals allowed our warriors to explore the enemy lands, to bring war to the Ing. Sadly, the crystals were not enough. We needed stronger weapons, better armor. We withdrew from Dark Aether while our greatest minds devised new engines of... So, the energy controllers. What? She is spitting at us. Oh, so that thing. Sporb. And I think I need this for it. It's about to start. Hey, look. Anyone recognize that musical sting? Or this theme? Associations. We can see several parts of the tree have begun to rot due to exposure to Phazon and Denzia. Hey, look, Phazon. Out here, you nerds. I know you're here. Because I played this game. Get out here. Alright, you only get 12 once I pull these up. Oh? Where the hell are you? Okay, I guess I'll just mosey on through. Oh no! What? Oh, he did a thing. Oh wow, he actually did like a falling down thing, like a little slide down. Pirate Commando, elite space pirate shock trooper, well armed and armored, dangerous at any range, limited use shields, repels most attacks. Dedicated to hunting the hunter, Space Pirate Commando units have been equipped with the latest weapons, including a variable pulse cannon, E-grenade launcher, and energy scythe. Powerful thrusters carry them at high speed over any terrain. A portable barrier shield repels most attacks. Can only be deployed for limited periods. Oh my. What am I doing? There you go. Okay, who could ever see this ambush coming? That's how you know they're elite. Yep. I mean, you know, it is actually a pretty good ambush because you're just like tra-la-laing your way over to this, door, and then suddenly it gets barred, and then they ambush you from both sides. Like, it's not a bad ambush if I hadn't played this game already and knew it was coming. It's also, to me, one of the indications of how rushed this game development was. Because that was the first time you ever fight pirate commandos, and you fight their dark versions, which makes reference to the light versions before you actually fight the pirate commando. The slide is how you know they're elite. Yep. Ah. Hey, look, Hunter Ing. So this is the other part where like what's a huntering? It talks, Scan talks like you've already met these before, but you've never encountered a huntering until now. Huntering, elite warriors of the Ing Horde. Phasing shapeshifter, deadly in close combat. Dislikes bright light. Huntering patrol the lands of Dark Aether in search of the Horde's enemies. They can render their bodies intangible, allowing them to ambush the targets with ease. Hunter Ing can generate long, deadly tentacles, which they use with great effect in cutting and relentless. The Huntering will seize their prey or die. That sounds rather extreme. Oh, okay. They kill themselves upon lamp. That's fine, I guess. Right. Now I think go up. Really should be good. Light ammo. There we go. This way to up go. Oh, not way to up go. Up go starts. There we go. Up go starts here. Here? Nope. That is the path of sadness. Probably need to. Yep, there's more up go. Following up go. There we go. We have completed the stage of upgo. Leave? Yes. Man, the exhausted save animation, such a cool touch. Game has been saved. Huzzah! You will not lose the last hour of progress. There's a lot of scan entries not quite accurate in terms of weakness. Gustive force, but missiles aren't actually that effective. Missiles on the Grenchlers are because the Grenchler is the biggest, in my opinion. The Grenchler. Predator. There we go. These things, like, if you hit them with a missile at this aspect, it does work. The problem is, like, at this aspect or at this aspect, the missile just bounces off. So Grenchlers are incredibly annoying to fight with missiles. They are incredibly picky. Also, we're now about to fight a boss. This boss is one of two bosses I'd mentioned, I think at the very start of all this, as causing many uh, dark forgotten, many a frustration. We'll see what happens here. I've actually got enough ammo that I'm not worried about ammo. I'm worried about is one's supposed to go. I believe this is the way. Need dead gals. Get in there. Oh, it fell. Oh. It did a heckin' spin. Oh. First, scan mob. Yeah, it's too easy and needs to be harder. 3 days before the game was shipped is when they made it harder, even though Dev said no. Nintendo said 1.5 decacycles to go. 1.51, okay. Ink by a matter present subject. Subject was in final state of ink possession when her life signs went critical. Subject's death was fatal to the. That is unfortunate. Boost Guardian. Boost powered Warrior Ing. Boost ball ability grants great speed to the enemy. Target can only be damaged in solid form. Find a way to keep it solid. This Warrior Ing has absorbed power with the boost ball. Can boost blast towards its enemies using its body's potent weapon. And it's not in solid form, engaging it in morph ball mode. Provide better attack opportunity. Which is kind of true. Oh, we'll probably end up dying here. Energy low, huh? Yep, there we go. Beyblade boss. Yeah, the fact that it does an energy tank of damage, 5 or 4. Um, I actually have more energy tanks now than I. I'm thinking I skipped a thing. Or, like, got an energy tank before I'm. Well, not supposed to. Um, got an energy tank early. F for Samus. Well, we'll see what happens. There's probably gonna be many more Fs. Let's just fill up on energy while we're here. Even though there's energy right here. Energy. Ow. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, super missile to the face. Okay, I did actually scan it. Yay! We did it, chat. We did it. And I can scan the large energy. Boost ball. Bump jump puzzle and everything. Five. So I think last time I did, I was at 4 energy tanks, but I'm at 5 right now. So I clearly found one more along the way than I had the last time around. And now we're down to 10 light beam energy. We need some light beam. Where's the exit? Yay! Dark Temple key. We have to all together. Scan. We do not scan mob. Scan mob. Moth has been seen. Okay. What the hell? There we go. Apparently I had to let go way earlier. Wait. Yes. Go save. Case. Just in case. Yay, saving. Boss under light ammo is capped to 50. Oh man. Fighting that boss with 50 light ammo would be rough. Every area has one ammo expansion. So so every area, I mean, like the Aegon has one, Aegon Waste has one, this area, Torvus Bog has one, Great Temple has one, and damn it, the final falls, not final, but the final area you go to here, um, has one as well. I cannot remember its name, although it is one of the coolest areas in the game. I can't remember if there's a half pipe here, or we go back. Go back first. And Sanctuary Fortress, yep. Yeah, Sanctuary Fortress has one ammo expansion as well. So, if you collect everything, then you'll have 250 ammo, which is a lot until you fight the final boss. Ow. Is there anything? There are tanks here. Huzzah. That need it. It's the ammo. Ammo. And I'll take the health too. I needs the ammo. Anything up there? I don't think there is. Annihilator, yeah, Annihilator Beam really doesn't help with the ammo. Though it does give you both ammo types when you use it to blow up like objects like this. Also, Annihilator Beam against the last boss is amazing. There we go. New creature entry. Crocus. Oxen-eating forager. Heavily armored. Attack when it exposes its skills to damage. Crocus thrives on toxins it extracts from its surroundings. It creates an acidic trail in its wake as it roams in search of nourishment. Durable mollusks can be damaged when it exposes its toxin-absorbing gills. Few weapons can penetrate the creature's shell. Now we have what we need to get another thing. I'm just gonna leave it. It can go sit absorbing toxins. Wait, I can this don't. Yes, I do. Spinner. Boost powered control system. The boost ability of the morph ball when inside the spinner to activate device. Activate device. Oh, look at that. Did the same thing in the Dark World. Oh, stretch, posture check, and water break. Alright. Let's do a stretch. Posture is okay. It's because I'm sitting in a sitting on a couch, which kind of forces good posture. And water break. Water has been consumed. I think I want to come. Oh, I can do this puzzle now. Yay. Peace. Come in. Come in. Oh shit. There too. Oh, let's just do save. And save. Check my posture, found a lack. Well, do not the posture. Holy shit, Grinchos are everywhere now. Seems excessive. Excessive Grinchler. Oh, I've missed. We're just gonna leave. Uh, I lack the things, the tools needed to complete this puzzle. I'm pretty sure I need grapple beam for this. Not have yet. No point opening. Landed missile hits on the list, but found the charge beam does the same amount of damage. Yep, yeah. Charge beam is pretty nice, especially the power beam, charge beam, ammo. It's nice. Hey, we can get back through here. What the hell? Oh. It's you, bastard. Like, what's hitting me? Alright. Such a catchy tune. Alright, we're gonna channel Link and break this pottery. You can charge it to the bird magic. Pottery breaking charges. Costs? Supposed to be on the other side. Supposed to be on. Jump there? And jump there. Aha. God damn it. Or back. All the way back. Boo. Wait, none of you can give me a missile. Okay. I'm down 15 missiles now. Oh look, we're traveling over a door that has a thing in it. Now to scan. Subject part containment system. It is secure a series of rotating locks around which are in turn controlled by a group of betters. Oh, more off to scan. Wired 1.5 decacycles ago. And in cases Luminant was very young at time of death, not quite to adulthood, that a child would be pressed into combat duty suggests how desperate the Luminauts were at the war's end. Oh boy. Complete statue of Emos. the third Sentinel of Aether. She died giving birth to her son Umos, who in time, or Umos, I guess, who in time became the fifth Sentinel of Aether. Ah, they just go in alphabetical order? There's a statue of Cusis, the second Sentinel of Aether. Cusis was the first Sentinel born on Aether, and protected the planet for 3 centicycles. Holy shit, 600 years. Statue of Jagunk. Okay. The fourth Sentinel of Aether. Jagunk was the Sentinel when the Ing brought war to Aether. He died in battle while defending the Great Temple. Huh. I wonder if Jagunk is one of the things the Illuminati we found dead that had like signs of being a warrior. Maybe that was Jagunk. Statue of Xcar, the first Sentinel of Aether. It was Xcar who discovered the world of Aether and led her people to settle on its wondrous surface. So Xcar found them. Target has been dead for 1.5 decacycles, so 45 years? Yeah, 45 years. Subject was an elderly Luminoth. Approximate age is 4.2 centicycles. Holy shit. 122. Wait. A 1,240 years old. Holy shit. Van's age did not keep him from defending this site or engaging in combat, however. I did that math, right? 1.5 decacycles? No, wait. 4.2 centicycles, so 4.2 times 3 times 100. So 12.4 times 100, so 1,240 years. Holy shit. I think BMOS's parents would be T-Moss? The background while playing... Okay. Oh yeah. And hello, Cookie. Don't think Umos would mind, or Umos. I'm actually not sure how to say the name anymore. I mean, he better not mind. We're out here risking our lives for... you know... this thing. Alright, getting dark. Oh, also, there's a portal up there. Portal is online but unstable. Security system active. Portal use is currently impossible due to safety measures in place on the system. Huh. This seems to be right under the Great Temple. Ah, an interesting place for a portal. What is this puzzle for the... A puzzle for our thinky bits? Indeed. In our wasteland outside. Oh, not what I want. Sorry, buddy. There we go. So for those wondering what the solution is, I think it is, at least as best I can figure, that circle at the end has to be pointing towards the portal. For functions. Security system, powerful beam emitters are tuned to the frequency needed to shatter the central containment chamber. Rather extreme. Seeker launcher. Also, I'm sure this portal that's right under the temple, it's probably not that important. And look, the first ever incarnation of a Seeker launcher or multiple missile launcher in Metroid. First ever. Oh no. Dead moth. 3.3 decacycles ago, scans indicate the Sluminaught perished due to lack of nourishment. She remained at her post despite the fact that she was starving to death. Holy shit. These moths are fucking metal. Sluminaught warrior, agent in combat, have caused structure damage to the statue. Found danger of falling apart anytime soon. Also, I think we came in through up there. There's... Oh, right. OG itself. Yep. The first ever Seeker missile. And it is jank as hell. Alright, oh. Also, okay, so we get to do this part. Fun. MDs. Last hit breached my armor, the poison spreads. So I found the key. It is too late for me. Soon my light will fail. They know I am here. They will come to this site to plunder the key. My last stand shall be at the edge of the temple grounds. I only hope I have the strength to fight when they arrive. Oh, poor MD. Probably went MD across the Ing's face. And hey, look, it's the starting area. Oh, ship's still busted. Now we can do a save. Another save. And now that we have some equipment, we can go back and collect all the stuff we missed the first time around here. We can fight the Zambos again. Now that we know a lot more about what the Zambos are. Oh, this looks like a special Zambo. Dark Missile Trooper. These Galactic Federation soldier armed with missile launcher. Determined life science in this trooper and present for an unknown biomass. In parasitic tendencies, though the missile trooper's armor has been compromised, the bulk of it remains intact. Missile weapon system remains online as well. Full parasitic fusion is yet to be obtained, resulting in low agility and response time. Am I stuck? Also, if you'll note, this missile expansion, but this is a different shaped missile expansion from every other missile expansion we've come across. If you actually go back and check Metroid Prime 1, this is the shape of the missile upgrade. So, that Ing was the Ing that had stolen your missiles. Which is, I think that's just a cool little touch. Just a cool little touch. I've taken the bridge in the second hall. We cannot get out. Yep. Oh. Hello, Hungry Hobo. The Zambos. realize he showed up yet. Yeah, I think he shows up. I think as soon as you finish the as soon as you return energy to Aegon, he shows up. Same as a missile. Yeah, it is the same as the missile you get by the upgrade you or the thing that gives you the. But that was just a cool little like, oh, your missiles were stolen by the Ing. You just took them back, but you already had missiles. So just a cool little. At least I thought it was cool. Do I need to use a mess ball? And those Ing really don't like the light beam, do they? And hey, here's where the portal was. Oh, I guess that is true. Some of those portals are in fact one. Missile expansion, and you can see the difference in the shape of the missile expansions. This is the one that's permanently fucked. Or definitely saving, just because of the limitations of the what's happening. Now, oh, we have an hour. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, oh, where am I going? Back. Down. Oh. Eh. Eh. I guess I can save back at the ship and then actually, can I head back up? Yes, I can. By taking this thing. Yeah, we're being raided by a party. Hello, Joe Numbers. Raiding with a party of 8. Numbers Raid. Welcome. Created without anyone to defend, we win. Well, welcome to WBPL 76, the streaming arm of the Black Pants Legion, where we do many silly things. Like this particular one, where we're playing all the Metroid games in chronological order. We have finished Zero Mission. We have finished Prime 1, now on Prime 2. Just retrieved the Seeker missiles. Going the wrong way. And now we're going back to Torvis. Or the flying war wasps. They sit there and be war wasps. Do a heck and skitter. We're just gonna leave. We'll play for the first time, finished Prime 1, never played the rest. Oh, well, to me, Prime 2 is the best game in the series. I should say I enjoy Prime 2 the most. It's definitely personal preference, though. Yay, shortcut. And now we take Rocket Lift. Rocket Lift. Ow. First, let's hit a save. The reason I'm saving in such a paranoid manner is I'm having hardware issues, and I need to. It may crash at any moment, so because we're playing this on the original hardware, my GameCube is old as hell. As in, like, bought near release or on release, and needs a part to I need a special bit to actually open it up to clean the fans and everything. Yeah, that's fun. Only 3 hours in. Music is pretty amazing. I think all the Metroid games have really good. Okay, now I believe we are headed towards Purple Door. Oh, one sec. Alright. Yes. Heading straight back here. Corvus Temple. I can can. Nope. Ow. I, I can open that door. I should open that door. Vigilance and strength. Why she is that way? I don't remember. I can just bypass this. Aha! It bypassed them. Look, now we're under the thing. Oh, it worked. That's not a guarantee. Access to Aegon Waste granted. Look at that. We've just created a shortcut back to the Aegon Wastes. How's that? I actually remember. Because we're supposed to go into Lower Torvus now. I don't remember which way is. Probably like loading all. It's the way path to Lower Torvus. This is the map room. Very important. Let us get map. Because this will tell us the paths to Lower Torvus. Yay, map. doing a, I was doing, I was in the right spot. I just missed it because I'm a dumb. Let's do it. And that big an explosion in this confined is probably not great. Body is feeling heavily damaged by exposure to unknown chemicals, unable to determine cause of death. Again, results incomplete. In heavy chemical damage, there's some similarity to digestive fluids found in several creatures. Something may have tried to eat the corpse, yet was unable to. That's not good. Elevator online. I shall be right back. I return. Yeah, I have a neighbor who's playing musical cars with his cars and asked if he could park in my driveway. Hell yeah, that's a win-win for me. I'd already shoveled my driveway morning for streaming, and he wants to park his cars there while he shovels his driveway. I'm like, yes, please use your cars to shield my driveway from snow. One of the coolest areas around here, Lower Torvus. Toxic, gas-filled cybernetic bioform. Aggressive hunters used as patrol animals by space pirates, they carry lethal nohadin gas for use as a defense mechanism. If a preed is ruptured, the gas within it is violently released. This toxic cloud often proves fatal to the preed's killer. Okay. The space pirates created aerial landmines and decided that they needed to be cybernetic creatures. Okay, space pirates. Yeah, I wonder where we've heard this music before. Maybe in like You know, maybe I bet the game was pretty super. Whatever game this from, I bet it was pretty. Oh, 60% of log scans. Are correct. Yep. Station at the top is save station. We should go use. Damn, aggressive hunters is right. Guess I have to use these rotating platforms. Gonna say, oh, load one. Now we do a thing. Jump into the water. Be a thing I can scan. Where are you? Fish. Mere fish. There you are, fish.
Recording to logbook.
Log. Incredibly durable aquatic predator. You might think a blog is something every asshole can have on the internet. But no. It is in fact an incredibly durable aquatic predator. Powerful, fast-moving water dweller. Outer hide is impervious. Heavy weapon hits will only aggravate it. Its mouth, however, is vulnerable to damage. So, shoot the blog in the mouth. The blog uses speed and agility to close in on its prey. It will batter foes with a ramming attack, then use its 3 tooth-filled maws to finish the job. Blogs have a weak spot inside their mouths. The rest of their bodies are covered with a thick, damage-resistant. Okay. There we go. Comments. Shoot the blog in the mouth. I can't blog like it's white. Be cold enough that my building's water pipe. That is turbo bad. That is super bad. I hope there's someplace for the ice to go. I don't think we can access that yet. Portion. Unlock lower. Add more blog. imagine giving us another water area that you actually have to traverse quite a bit in water, rather than just being like, all right, you have spent 5 minutes in water, here's your gravity suit. I think I'm covered in fish guts now. Not sure. I need G. There we go. Disengage all locks to gain access to secure area. There we go. In other words, how you doing, chum? Dogs love the snow, but the last couple cold. It is quite cold. Gravity suit in this game is better than. It is different. I'll give you that. They've actually they didn't just do, oh, this is the same gravity suit as all the other gravity suits. They've actually given this gravity suit a unique twist, which I really like. I mean, go back in. Back in. Which one? This one that opened. And we get a missile. This our part of the world better pipes in. Alarming water main. Water main. Oh, I mean, I thought the whole point of a water main was you kept the um you keep enough water flowing that you never let it freeze. Oh, I wonder what that's about. What? What? Uh, did Dark Samus just rematerialize just to laugh at us? That's a lot of spite. That is hating on like a professional level. That is a professional level of hate. I don't get this scene, it just exists. I mean, She just came, right? She just came at us to have a guffaw at us and then leave. Came. Us, but no surprise. Dark Samus Olympic hater. Yep, exactly. Dark Samus live, but I mean, you've got an entity that can generate that much hate. Like at a certain point, that's respectable. That did not work. Really didn't work. That also didn't work. Also didn't work. Please cooperate. There's three of you. Okay. God damn. That's an excessive number of blogs. That was like a GeoCities level of blogs. Too many blogs. Functional motivating currently offline. Okay. Leave. Aha, there is. Dark Samus is Silky Johnson. Yeah. I went to his funeral just to make sure that dead hater energy. Yeah. Dark Samus do be hating. Covering energy. We were not prepared to fight a long war. The forces of the enemy outnumbered ours vastly. We sought a way to end the war quickly, without extended combat. We decided to build a device to recover our lost planetary energy, Dark Aether. Without this energy, the Dark World would cease to be. Our world would be restored to stability. Okay, that's certainly an approach. Oh, hey, the boost ball does in fact work. Of course it does. That's how the man. I can't wait until if we get something that can let us just jump over this. We don't have to spin the puzzle every time. Also, pretty cool little sequence. Where I think go back. Actually, do we go to Dark Ether? Like, excuse me, I gotta refill Mother Brain's water dish. Oh, right, that's an Annihilator beam. Cannot go through. Oh, we can't scan from here. Huzzah. The new terror. In time, the Ing began to possess Luminoth as well as creatures. Friends and family members became the enemy, spilling Luminoth blood across the land. Desperate, we devised shielding to prevent Ing possession. It was effective, not perfect. Should the shielding fail, all Luminoth were prepared to self-terminate rather than become a weapon for the Ing. Nintendo game, everyone. 2004 Nintendo game is making a not just making a reference, straight up talking about self-termination. Nintendo game in 2004. Oh, that away. Here. Am I throwing a thing down there? Is this where to destroy the... What are we just going dark beamed? Come here, you goddamn... Oh, what's that? You don't like it when I use the thing you're weak to? That I have limited ammunition? Get to the bomb slot? No. Feel silly if all I had to do is... Oh, don't I feel silly? This is the way we came. Not where I need to go. I need to go that away. Water sure is murky. I think they should have sense. I mean, Nintendo today is a lot more willing to take risks than they were in 2004. Oh, finally some. G. Oh, what the hell? You sure? You sure you need some more vowels in your name? I know you're limited to like 6 characters and one of them is a hyphen, but please, just... I don't even know if you choose your name. I have no idea how Lumina. Please, more vowels. What craven savages are the Ing? Trapped in the catacombs with no chance of rescue? I fought them to the last. I watched them feed upon their dead. I heard them pressing the lesser of their number into the front ranks that my blast would take them. At least their leader stood against me. He was a foe worthy of a Lumen. Okay, just show in full Klingon. You see what happens when you give people a difficult to pronounce name? Luminoth? They go full Klingon. Yep, that's annihilator beam. Mix of light and dark made it. Oh, Frisky. I did not realize you were amphibious. Thought you were in the desert region. I did not realize amphibious was in your was a thing you were able. Oh dear. It got squished. I'll go full Klingon unless today's a good. Four-star made the Namekian language actually be perhaps. Blog link. Oh look, it's a small blog. Youthful aggressive blog. Violent infant creature will use a ram attack. Youthful aggressive blog. So this is like. So this must be like a blog of like teenage girls where it's just like 75% shade, 35% like rumors and speculation, and like 25%, I don't know, Justin Bieber or whoever. My Chemical Romance. Young blog are weaker than their parents, but still violent. Their powerful jaws have yet to form, lack the defense abilities found in adults. They must rely on speed and agility for protection if attacked without the protection of their elders. Okay. Blog. Okay. Yeah, scanned the. Now we go back through here. Round. Yep. Alright, you can see Samus's face there. Briefly. Up here. What the hell? There you go. That was very weird. I forgot about these things. Exploding swarm of plant forms. Roaming pack of small volatile plants expel seeds with great force when moving plants are. Uh, 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 they're plants with legs and move about. They're plants with no roots. They have legs and they move about. Capable of traversing great distances in search of fertile soil to deposit their seeds within. When provoked by predators, seed bursts will explode, turning the precious seed inside into a deadly projectile. These seeds often do not live to fruition, but help protect the rest of the seed burster pack from attacks. What the fuck? Aether, your plants are fucked up. These are small blogs. Yes. fine. Be that way. Just gonna go over here and eat dinner. Very slow. Very slowly. Missiled. I didn't even fire missiles. There was just charge beam. Cheerleader. 1E. Oh, so contains. Well, we found the blogling, which is an aggressive young blog, and so we figure it's like the teenage girl. $140. I don't think I have time for this. I'm gonna go save. Repeat. But I cannot get back up there. Wait, yes I can. Okay, no seed bird. I spoke too soon. They're gonna be here and they're gonna be weird. Yes, yes, you're very fierce. We're all very scared of you. Boy. But we have done some of Torva's Bog. We have gotten the boost ball and seeker missiles. And we have also discovered Bog. So next time we'll finish up here. Well, I mean, getting this portion of the tunnel, and then we lower the depths. We explore the depths of Lower Torvus. Go down here, and then we come back all the way up. Then I think maybe next week we might be ready to fight the boss of Lower Torvus, if we don't actually get to the boss of Lower Torvus. And hopefully I've also got the issue with my hardware figure. Considering it doesn't seem to be a time-related thing, I'm pretty sure it is just the electronics in it need some DLC. But that'll be for next time on Metroid Ball Z. Let's chat. No one smells like Teen Star. No one smells like self-doubt or overcompensation. Also the Capellans. I mean, I don't know if the Capellans are overcompensating. The Capellans are like desperately trying to hold things together. They're and you know, the fact that they have to continually keep fighting unequal wars kind of gives them an edge in the later eras. Funny misspelling Korea. I don't know if are Kurita overcompensating? I don't know if Kurita have much self-doubt. That honestly, a little bit more self-doubt might help Kurita. But for now, they really don't have very much self-doubt. They're kind of all about the I know what I'm doing, and my way is the only. Anyway, need a wrap background. It's okay. They do be the confident. However, we should have a puzzle pulsar coming up. Audio keeps jumping when I talk. That's a new feature. Okay. I did not turn that on, but it's very annoying. Okay, I need to fix it for next time. Turn yourself down, kind of like this. I feel like Axe Body Spray was more of a boy. Anywho, stick around, folks. We'll have puzzle and a stormy, and then a Halzakar. And we have been promised horse fact. Oh, stick around. Till then,
Dramatic reading, down with the sickness. 3, 2, 1. Can you feel that? Ah, shit. Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Drowning deep in my sea of loathing, broken your servant I kneel. Will you give it to me? It seems that what's left of my human side is slowly changing. In me, will you give it to me? Looking at my own reflection, when suddenly it changes. Violently it changes. Oh, there is no turning back. You've woken up the demon in me. Get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me.